Hello, and welcome to your Savvy Shenanigans Sunday Tarot. I'm your hostess, Melinda NailFanatic, coming to you from Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada, delivering you the oracle messages of the day for your love, for your peace, and for your happiness. In addition to that, we're going to find out where you've been savvy and what shenanigans you're up to for each of the zodiac signs today. So let's begin with our love, peace, and happiness words of clarity from my custom words of clarity deck. I love knowing that you've been here, but you're giving this video a thumbs up and giving it a comment, letting me know the feedback on your thoughts on this video, and for tapping the bell to get all the subscriptions so you can come back again. And whether you're following on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Google Plus, whatever it is, I'm there. So thank you for your support, and like and follow and share on all of these medias. Okay. For your love, what is the word of clarity today to augment the energy of love in our life? Listener Scott, what is the word of clarity for love? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the word of clarity for our augmenting our love today? We have connect. Connect. Wow, this is synchronistic with the post I put on all my social media. Did I put that up early in the wee hours of the morning? Let me just share that with you. Since it's coming out right now, we're going to share it with you right here live on the show. But definitely go this. I'm going to show you from Instagram because it's the most immediate way to connect. It says, be wary of any belief or ideology that promotes division between you and your fellow human beings. Be wary of any belief or ideology that promotes division between you and your fellow human beings. To augment the energy of love in your life today, it's important for you to connect. Connect. Create the connection with the other humans in your life. If you love them, let them know. If you want to see more of them, let them know you love them and create that connection. For peace, what is the word of clarity for our peace today, listeners? God, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have decide. Ooh, important decisions on deck. Yes, and somewhere someone has connected the dots in regards to a love situation, and you have some important decisions that you must make. Either way, whatever you've been hemming and hawing, going back and forth about, it's time to make a decision that you can live peacefully with moving forward. Let's see what is, and I'm hearing you must decide that peace is your option, it's your choice, it's the decision that you made for yourself. Okay, for our happiness. To find happiness, augment, and build your happiness up that you've already got today, you got to play, baby. Press the play button on life. Play your best life game today, because life is a game. And the sooner you realize that, the happier you'll be. As a matter of fact, you will find that in this game, it has so much to do with strategy. So, with that being our love, peace, and happiness words of clarity today, let's get into the 13 zodiac signs. I don't care if you follow one form of astrology over another, whatever form of astrology you follow, the messages are based on what zodiac signs you see in yourself. Also, your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, whatever parts of your chart you understand and you love to resonate with or find the messages about, those are the ones you should definitely watch. Once I'm done uploading this video, I will go back and timestamp it for you. Also, I wanted to say, for me personally, like, dude, when I watch my Venus videos, when I get the Venus messages and my ascendant messages, like, that's where I'm really at. Even my North Node has a lot of resonance for me because it's just the way I live my life so spiritually. So let's go ahead and get started now. Well, we'll start with Ophiuchus first today. I promised you that yesterday. It didn't work out, but guess what? I remember for today. So Ophiuchus, before we get started with you, let's just let everybody know, for those of you who don't know the words that we're using for the title of our topic today, savvy, as the definition applies for today's purposes, is the ability to make good judgments. So where have you been savvy will be your first card. Where have you made good judgments, good decisions for yourself, okay? And decide, coming out as our peace card for today. Like, this is awesome, okay? Shenanigans. Shenanigans has a dual connotation, but for the purposes and intents of this reading today, the definitions we're going to use for shenanigans is maneuvering and secret activity. So where have you had savvy, and what shenanigans are working out for you with your savvy? Okay, what maneuvering or secret activity serves you well? Okay, and so let's go ahead and get started. I've given, as you heard, many good shuffles to the deck. I'll go ahead and start now with the sign of Ophiuchus. Where have you been savvy? Your first card is aching to come out. Ophiuchus, you've been savvy in the Two of Wands energy. This is where you have chosen and deliberately gone another way, taken another option, walked a different path that you were expected to, that somebody that you had in the past, that gone against your own grain. You know, you have been in tune with the fact that you can actually accomplish your goals, and you have enough strength to make all your dreams come true. And so here you go, spreading your wings and taking off to go make it do what it do. Yeah. Okay. And so how, let's see, what shenanigans? What are the shenanigans that serve you well with this savvy? Okay, what are the shenanigans on deck for Ophiuchus? Ophiuchus, you've got for your shenanigans the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. So the shenanigan, the first shenanigan I hear for you, the first interpretation of the shenanigans for you, Ophiuchus, is that you have been putting your time towards your goals. I am seeing the pentacles in this message as time, okay, and the expenditure of it. And what I'm seeing is that you've been more focused on restoring your own energy and building up your projects. So I see that in order to circumvent any obstacles or challenges that have been in your way, you are pulling your energy back, focusing your time to your own projects, goals, and pursuits. Okay? So, Ophiuchus, that is your message. Let's see what is in the cards. What is on Capricorns? No, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is next. Let's be clear. We're reading for Sagittarius next. What is on Sagittarius? Savvy Shenanigans Sunday Tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so your shenanigans. Sagittarius, your shenanigans is the Emperor energy. I'm sorry, where you've been savvy. Oh my God. The shenanigans is the second card. Let's get it together. Where have you been savvy? You've been savvy in where you have taken control back over your life, where you have called back your energy to be more outspoken about your needs, your desires, your goals, your standards, your own boundaries, where you have expressed your own desire for independence, and where you've been accumulating your wealth, where you've been growing your wealth. Like, that's been super savvy for you, Sagittarius. Let's see, what are the shenanigans that want to come out that behoove you at this time? What shenanigans behoove Sagittarius at this time? What are the shenanigans that go with this savvy move, decision? Okay, shenanigans for Sagittarius. You have the Nine of Cups. Sagittarius, this is shenanigans that serves you well is when you go ahead and allow yourself to get what you want and don't focus so much on what the other people are expressing about it. So, I mean, you're not hurting nobody. You ain't taking from nobody. But this is like, well, it's not my fault if you're broke and I'm wealthy because I've saved my money. Like, that's not my problem. I'm the one that did this emperor. I made this savvy decision as the emperor, and now I've been building my wealth. And guess what? I'm gonna enjoy it. No, I don't have to take care of you because I'm enjoying my wealth because I raised my wealth vibration. Like, that's not my responsibility. So Sagittarius, that is your savvy shenanigans. Let's see what we have now for Capricorn. Where has Capricorn been savvy? Where has Capricorn been savvy? Where is Capricorn being very savvy at this time? What is the savvy move of the Capricorn? Okay. The Magician. Ooh, Capricorn. You out here using your powers. You know how energy moves. You know how things are flowed. This is you using all your power to channel the life source energy to your goals and your aims. This is like you using all that you are. You're using your power of thought. You're using your financial and material assets and connections, and you're using your emotional energy, and you're even using spirit by praying. You know what I'm saying? So you're using everything, and every action you take is so calculated. So what are these shenanigans that behoove you at the time in regards to this magic power of yours, Capricorn? You have the Four of Swords, and it comes out in reverse. The Four of Swords upright is about meditating, but it's about meditating, taking that chill pill, taking a rest, feeling calm and balanced, right? But this Four of Swords says, now that you've gotten all that, it's time to put all that stuff that you downloaded, all that stuff you got in meditation, all that energy you restored during that rest period, it's time to put it to work, baby. Make it work. Work it, girl, work. Yeah, okay, Annie. Do your thing on the dance floor. Work it, girl, work. Okay, anyway. Aquarius. How has Aquarius been savvy? Where and how has Aquarius been savvy? Where has Aquarius been savvy at this time? The Daughter of Swords. Ooh, the Daughter of Swords. Where you've been savvy is in what you've been saying, but more importantly, Aquarius, what you haven't been saying. Ooh, Aquarius, you keeping some secrets. You ain't telling everybody everything. And this has been very good judgment on your part, because some of the things that you've been thinking on, it ain't for other ears, or whoever is involved, it ain't for their ears. So the shenanigans that behoove you at this time is the Five of Wands. Ooh, creating an upset. Create an upset. Ooh, Aquarius. I see you creating an upset, and this is actually good shenanigans for you. This is maneuvering. So this is like you got information. Ooh, this is like whistleblower type energy. You got information. You go share it strategically, place some evidence in the right place type thing. No, I don't see you on the police force setting nobody up. This ain't that type of shit. This is like you have a printout of something in the office where this coworker has been doing some underhanded shit and getting away with it. And here now all of a sudden somehow it turns out on the CEO's chair. Right, like 5 minutes before they walk in, but nobody knows how I got there. So whatever that means for you, Aquarius. Ooh, you've been doing some investigations. All right, let's see what is the savvy shenanigans tarot message for Pisces. Where has Pisces been savvy? Where has Pisces been savvy at this time? Thank you. Let's start. Okay, here we go. Pisces, justice. You have been savvy in finding yourself balanced and also cutting off anything that just did not feel fair to you. Now, what are the shenanigans that behooves you at this time? The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Everyone from A to Z. Yes. So what is it? Wherever you cut off something, remember your shenanigans, your successful maneuver to make in this situation where you've been so wise and you exercise good judgment, make good decisions for yourself. Girl, remember, you are all that. You are a complete package. So anything you had to cut off needed to freaking go. Okay, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Let's see what we got coming through for Aries. What is on Aries? Savvy, shenanigans, Sunday, tarot. Just some freaking tongue twisters. I be choosing some tongue twisters, y'all. All right. Where has Aries been savvy? Ooh, the devil and reverse. Love. You were like, you think you can still tempt me with that? You think that I ain't mastered that part of my shadow yet? Well, you finna have another thing coming. What shenanigans behoove you at this time, Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. Heck yeah. Take your wins. Take your profits. All I do is cash out. Yeah. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. And my pocket's getting fatter. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about, you know what? I ain't fallen for that old mess before. For somebody, like literally, you've been savvy and saying, no, Capricorn, I am not going to give to you anymore. And if it's not Capricorn, it's like, no, toxic relationship that I have where you just want to use me for my dough. You ain't going to get no more money. Get back. I'm all right, Jack. Keep your hands off of my staff. Yeah, so at this time, the shenanigans that behoove you is to close down all this toxicity, this people trying to dig up in your pocket, take up all your energy. And this is just like they just keep returning back for that Taurus. Where has Taurus been savvy at this time? We have the Father of Wands in the reverse for Taurus. Taurus, the Father of Wands in reverse is you ain't worried about it's like you ain't worried about putting things to action so much as you are working with your internal energy. You figured out like something that we talked a lot about here, which is all materialization, all manifestation is 99% thought, 1% inspired action. And you know what? You will not bow down. And I'm hearing the West Side Connection. Bow down when you come to your town. Bow down when you're westward bound. Yeah. Bow down when you come to my town. Bow down when I'm westward bound. Look, they gonna have to bow down to you because you ain't bowing down to shit. Okay. What are the shenanigans that behooves you at this time? Taurus. The world, and it's in reverse. The shenanigans, the secret behavior, the maneuvering that you will do is you're letting the world come to you. Whoa. This is the energy of being the attractor, allowing what you desire to pursue you rather than you going and running to pursue it. Okay? So Taurus, these shenanigans, they serve you well. So let's see for the sign of Gemini. Let's see what's on your savvy shenanigans Sunday tarot. Where has Gemini been savvy? Where has Gemini been savvy at this time? Thank you. Let's us God. Okay. All right. Here we go. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So, wise decision. Allow yourself to receive the assistance that's around you. Don't be so fucking haughty. Take the advice. Whoever's giving the advice really knows what the fuck they're talking about. Like, you allowed yourself to, and I get the energy of not lowering yourself, but there's like this humility, a willingness to hear, to accept the Great words. And I'm hearing Alanis Morissette. Isn't it ironic? It's a good advice that you just didn't take. Yeah. And no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's like meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Yeah, isn't it ironic that this person is right here giving you the exact advice, the energy, exactly what you need? And finally, if you would be savvy, if you have been savvy, you have allowed yourself to receive this energy. I have received a message. Okay. Whew. What are the shenanigans that behooves you, receptive Gemini? The shenanigans that behoove you is the 10. You better bring something to an end. Because if you don't, you might find yourself where you don't want to be. See, and that's the advice you got. Somebody said, look, if you want this good thing to keep moving forward for you, you better do this, that, the other. And it's like, I'm just going to shut shit down before they really find out what's really been going on, because they only know a little bit what I've really been doing, because I'm a sneaky little motherfucking Gemini, and I've been running around doing this and doing that and doing the other, and they don't even know the full extent of what I have done, so I'm going to shut this shit down before they really know. Oh, okay, Gemini, what the fuck is going on with you? All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer for your savvy shenanigans Sunday. Tarot, thank you. Love source, God, creator of all that it is, was, would be, or could be. Cancer, your savvy comes in the Daughter of Wands. The Daughter of Wands. Instead of trying to figure out exactly how some shit's gonna have to happen, here you are saying, okay, you know what? Fine, universe. Fine, love source, God. I will let the flow carry me downstream. How's that? I'll stop trying to decide where the river needs to go, dig my own fucking riverbed, and I'll let the river that you've got created carry me where I need to be. What are the shenanigans that go with this savvy decision you have made? The shenanigans is the 6 of Wands in reverse. And this is the maneuvering, right? And I'm hearing the shenanigan, the maneuver for you is to look at where transformation was available to you, enlightenment, awareness, where you were received some divine message, some divine information, knowing for your growing that you have yet to apply. So it's like, I missed that day in class. I'm going to have to go back and rewind and go through the book and find the lessons from that day and figure it out for myself now. So I literally see a Cancer who's praying, let's just God, anywhere where I've been delivered the messages or the downloads that lead me to my prosperity, my wish that is part of my purpose. Like, if I didn't hear it, repeat it until I get it type of energy. And this serves you well. And this is something you're doing in your private space on your own. You ain't got to tell nobody about this mess. Leo, what is on Leo Savvy Shenanigans Sunday? Tarot, where is Leo being savvy? What good judgment decisions has Leo made for themselves? Leo. Okay, here you go. Leo, your savvy is in your truth, baby. It's a double-edged sword. The sword cut both ways. If you can dish it, you can give it. If you can dish it, you better be ready to receive it. If you can't handle the fire, get the fuck out the kitchen. Because you know what? Leo has come through saying, I'm going to do is speak my truth. I ain't finna sugarcoat shit. The only thing I'm sugarcoating is my nails. And if you can't feel me, I don't know what else tales to tell you. And so, what are the shenanigans that behoove Leo? Woo! The Ace of Wands, and it comes out in reverse. Keep that new plan project a secret. You got 2 aces right here, Leo, out of 2 cards, out of 78 cards in the deck. It's 78 cards in the deck, and you got 2 aces. Leo, you on fire, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking about you, Leo, right now. And you a fire sign. So go on and get it, man. Don't let nobody stop you flowing, rolling, moving, whatever you doing. Keep doing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you were on fire. All right. Virgo. What is on Virgo's Savvy Shenanigans Sunday Tarot? Where has Virgo been savvy at this time? Let's see what comes out. Virgo, look, I'm going to give you one more time round about. If that card don't come out, pull one. Look, Virgo, look. Okay, here we go. Virgo, where have you been savvy? This is the Six of Wands. So where have you been savvy? Whoa, and I just heard you realize that somebody has changed. Something has changed. You have changed. You decided to, you know what? I'm going to stop humbling myself so much and being so meek and mild that I don't even tell people about my style, my talents, my gifts, my blessings. You know what? I'm finna recognize my truth and I'm gonna own that shit. And you know what? I do nails, I do tarot, I paint, I draw, I talk, I do everything I want, and I'm fucking dope. And I'm gonna start owning my shit. Yeah, that's type of energy you on right now, Virgo. And whoo, look at my hands, what they do. Body language science says this means you know you got good things coming to you. So let's see what shenanigans behooves you at this time to go with this savviness you got going on. The shenanigans, the world in reverse. Look. And all I hear is, I'm coming out. Yeah, loud and loud. I don't know what song this is, but there's a song, and that's the way I heard it. I'm coming out. I'm coming out to the world. So this is you putting all your stuff out there, like you go. And it's not saying like this is not. Yeah, eventually at some point, maybe you will set up, have a little shop with all your shit in and all that stuff, right? No, baby, we're talking about. Oh yeah, you need somebody. I'm great at that. Let me tell you what else I can do. Yeah, that's the energy I got coming through for you right now, Virgo. And I feel like this is going to switch up some financial flow, baby. And when I say switch it up, I mean switch it all the way up. You heard? All right. Ooh, Libra. What is on your Savvy Shenanigans Sunday Tarot for Libra? Libra, you are the savvy. What was your decision? Your savvy decision. Your savviness comes through doing your boo, maintaining that inner balance, maintaining peace between your light and your shadow. And I'm hearing allowing for the merging of the two, allowing the merging, the convergence within of your light shadow, your dark shadow, your light, and your shadow. Whatever the hell. It's like a blending, a convergence, a coalescing, a bringing together, a harmonizing within yourself of all that you are. And you were like, it's all about me. Forget about you. So what you want to do. How you want to get it up. It's all about me. Yeah, okay. And what are the shenanigans that behoove Libra at this time? The Daughter of Wands. And I hear, now that you've got all this balance within, now that your yin is yanging perfectly, girl, don't do that new shit. Yeah, I know it makes you feel a little trepidatious, a little nervous, a little bit of anxiety rocking your inner boat. But honey, you got the grounding and the balance and the self-connection that you're going to see amazing outcomes if you will continue to stretch yourself and not just be about you, but what good is you being about you if you ain't willing to do you too? Like, it all like goes hand in hand. Like, this is the eventuality that's coming through. And I'm hearing, go somewhere where nobody knows your name. However you're going to put this out, however you're going to do this, go where nobody knows your name. That'll help you get started on this new avenue. Okay. Our final zodiac sign for today, and that will make a roundhouse trip of 13 zodiac signs. Woo, woo. Scorpio, what is on Scorpio? Savvy Shenanigans Sunday Tarot. Where has Scorpio been savvy at this time? Let's just go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Scorpio, where have you been savvy? You've been savvy in the world. Look, you cashed out, you closed out, you leveled up, you went ahead and let that thing run away, go away, end in your life today. It brought you up. It brought you to a new level of play. Full circle. Full circle. Look, some shit fell down with that. Some full circle energy, but some shit fell down with that. Did you catch that? Because everything is on purpose. Nothing is on accident. Everything is on purpose. So there's a reason for everything. And we are training ourselves to see that even clearer every day, aren't we? And that's kind of what's going on here with you too, Scorpio. It's like you're seeing the full circle come through and you're allowing it to move you. In other words, you had some repercussions to pay, but now you're different from it today. So where are the shenanigans that behoove you? What are the shenanigans that behoove you? The Mother of Wands. The Mother of Wands. And I'm hearing, allow yourself to be entertained. Allow yourself to be entertained. And I'm hearing, the private thought process to everything that's going on in your life that's going to help you know if there's anything else you need to rid from your flow is, how is this entertaining me now? And is this entertaining me now? And if it's entertaining you, then that's one great indicator that you need to let you know, hold on to it, baby. Hang on to that. If you look at it and you say, oh, how is this entertaining me? Well, it's fucking pissing me off. Okay, can I change that? Is there something within me that I need to address? Or is it time to let it go? Has it expired? Is it pissing me off because it smells like rotten cheese up in here? Bitch, your breath stink. Go brush your teeth. Oh, whatever that means. Anyways, this has been our message today. And Lee, thank you so much for timestamping the video that you did. I didn't even realize that I hadn't timestamped it. So I appreciate it. And so I'm going to give you an oracle message, especially for Lee. You know who you are. And you know you timestamped the last video for me. So what is the oracle message for Lee before I get on up out of here? And some of y'all going to resonate with it too. So don't get hurtful or hateful or feel left out. I release all fears and doubts. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. This is your oracle message. I'm holding that up there so you can screenshot it if you need it today. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back with some more channel messages for you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.